I love a good love story, especially one about second chances. That's what we got with Joan Vassos, who left the Golden Bachelor early for family. But her story wasn't over. When ABC announced her as the first Golden Bachelorette, we were all in. Watching Joan date a group of amazing men was a journey. She handled it with grace. But there was one guy, Chock Chapple. Quiet confidence, genuine kindness. You could see their connection grow. By the finale in Bora Bora, Chock told Joan he loved her, got down on one knee, and Joan said yes. America cheered. It was the happy ending we hoped for. But the real test? Life after the cameras. TV love is a bubble. Fantasy dates, beautiful places. Real life is different. We've seen other couples struggle with that transition. So we watched, hoping Joan and Chock's connection would last beyond the show. The show ended in July 2024, and that's when their real journey began. Would their love survive the real world? They faced real-life schedules, pressures, and expectations. But from the start, they seemed determined to make it work. They weren't just a TV couple, they were building something real. Their story gave us hope that love can last, even after the cameras stopped rolling. Joan and Chock became more than just reality TV stars. They became a symbol of lasting love. We rooted for them, not just for the show, but for what came after. Their journey reminded us all, it's never too late for love. And as the credits rolled, we all wanted to see what happened next. Because sometimes, the best part of the story is what comes after, happily ever after. So what happened after the final rose? For Joan and Chock, it's been about building a real relationship. They've taken their time, no rushing to move in, no pressure to hit milestones. They travel, laugh, and enjoy each other's company. They're not chasing a fairy tale, they're living real life, blending their worlds at their own pace, looking for a place in Manhattan, but no rush. They're enjoying the process. Rumors of a secret wedding? Joan set the record straight. Not yet! They're not letting public pressure dictate their timeline. Their foundation is built on companionship, respect, and humor. It's not about a checklist, it's about day-to-day happiness. They're showing that love later in life can be just as exciting and meaningful. And that's what makes their story so relatable. The big question: will there be a televised wedding? After the spectacle of Jerry and Teresa's TV wedding, many expected the same from Joan and Chock. But they're doing it differently. Joan confirmed, no TV wedding, no cameras, just a private ceremony with family and friends. After sharing so much with the world, they want this moment for themselves. It's a powerful choice, putting their relationship above ratings. The public spotlight can be intense, and they've seen how it can strain a marriage. By choosing privacy, they're prioritizing their union, not a network event. Their love story belongs to them, not to television. It's a refreshing, mature approach. They're focused on the marriage, not just the wedding day. That's the real recipe for lasting love, and it sets them apart from the rest. Even with a private wedding, Joan isn't disappearing. She knows millions invested in her story and feels a responsibility to Bachelor Nation. Joan promised to share photos and updates, just on her own terms. It's the perfect balance, private moments, but still including the fans. They control their narrative, sharing what feels right. No obligation to perform, just authentic glimpses into their lives. When Joan posts about Chock, it's genuine, not produced. They're drawing healthy boundaries but keeping the connection alive. It's a masterclass in handling public life with grace. They're real people, living real lives and bringing us along for the ride. Joan and Chock's story is a new blueprint for love at any age. They show that the second chapter can be the most exciting. No need to follow a set timeline. Do it your way. Their journey is inspiring because it's real and attainable. They prioritize their relationship over the noise. In a world of reality TV breakups, they're the real deal. Their private wedding and public gratitude set a new standard. They prove you can find lasting love, even in the spotlight. Their story is about hope. Love is out there for all of us. Joan and Chock are building a love meant to last, and we're all cheering them on. Be kind to one another.